of the show. How are you guys today?
Uh,
Yeah.
Great talking with you, Dom. I am currently angry. I am in a bad mood and am upset at the world for having wronged me.
Yeah.
I like how you said you are in angry, not even just angry, you are in the angry.
I am become anger.
What's going on, buddy? What's wrong?
I saw the fucking marathon gameplay thing. It's a fucking extraction shooter.
The what?
Marathon. You know what? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
It's a game thing. I
Did it have to
assume.
do with the game thing that was going on yesterday? That you were sending me images of? I was in the midst of beating people's asses playing Magic, so I was like half paying attention to my phone at all. But I noticed you were sending me like some Xbox related stuff. Is that what that's about? Or somewhere in
Yeah.
there? Okay. Well, rip to the next extraction shooter, I guess. Not something I've ever been much into. But what I am into is some music, and we got some interesting stuff here. Our other guest is late. I don't know where he is. I keep pinging his face with sad emojis.
You need to walk up to him in real life and just punch him in the face.
He doesn't
Hit
live
him
that
with a
far
big
away. I'm
wooden
gonna
bat.
go do laundry that's not far from his house, and I'm gonna just kill him with laundry. But
I'm coming to kill you!
Yes, I can.
In the ring? No, in real life!
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Love Sam. So just I guess like do his album kind of last, maybe. I don't know. I want to start actually with the Hoyo one because that's what I was just listening to before starting this. I hope this was the correct suggestion from the person on Hoyo, because all they said was "dang dut" in all caps, and when I looked it up, this kind of got a lot of options, so I picked what appeared to be the most popular one.
It was interesting, I'll say that.
Yeah, dog. I was like, it was like Spanish music, but Indian singing. Which
That's
threw me off.
exactly the vibe I got.
Yeah, I felt like I was gonna get some unscrupulous and very well seasoned food in a market. Like most of the time, I was listening to it. It was.
I felt like I was about to get the best fucking I was about to get the best like street food of my life, but I was about to sit on the toilet for the next 3 days.
Extremely red. Like that's what it's gonna be. Yeah. It was.
Peak Bollywood jam.
It was interesting. I think I liked the first song, and the rest of it was just kind of like not really as great. There was like a lot of interesting little like instruments and things that were being used, and I was like, oh, this is like cool and creative. And like the rest of the album continued on, and I was like, man, this is just fucking boring. Like there's not really anything happening on this that I really care about. I don't know what she's saying, unfortunately. Half the time I get it's because they have these like it sounds bad, but it's because they have these like I learned about it when I did a world music class in college, that they have like
College.
Yeah, for a short time. Micro notes where essentially like where we have A through G, minor and major, they have like step versions in between them, you know what I mean? And in between those to have like a wider range of notes essentially. By just making even more like variations in the octaves and stuff. And so like it's crazy sounding, but to my ears listening to it, it clashes with the Spanish music. It doesn't work. Like that kind of singing works when you've got some crazy fucking like whack instrument in the background like they use. I'm not familiar with any instruments from India, but it works well with the singing. But then with the Spanish music, I should be hearing guys like mariachi guys going, hey, ole, like going fucking, singing all big and crazy, not this lady who's just kind of like whining, it almost sounds like, to it, you know what I mean? So I just I'd say I didn't really like it overall, except like the first song I liked. Maybe if I understood it, I'd like it more, perhaps. What'd you guys think?
I mean, you basically summed it up for me. Honestly, we were roughly the same with our opinions on this. It was like Indian, but has that Spanish kind of feel to it as well.
Yeah, let me tell you, I don't know where the fuck Indonesia even is at to get that kind of influence. Let me look it up.
Indonesia? Oh, that would be in Oceania stuff, Asia. It's going to be near Malaysia. It's going to be
Oh
near
yeah, it's like
Malaysia,
next to
and
Australia.
yeah.
It's like a whole bunch of different like islands and stuff like that too. That's
Yep,
crazy.
you have Indonesia, Malaysia, and the Philippines all right there.
Singapore, East Timor. Oh yeah, like Vietnam and Philippines are right there.
Did you
Papua
say
New Guinea.
East Timor?
Timor? East Timor? I don't know how to pronounce
Yeah,
it.
yes, it's Timor.
Okay. And Jakarta? This image is really small.
Jakarta?
Yeah. Cambodia. Damn, it's what an odd collection of little places. Yeah, very interesting music. Not my thing, but very interesting.
I liked it. I like the vibes of this.
I was pretty happy. At least I would assume it was.
Maybe if I'd taken like a music class in college or whatever, I could have something more nuanced.
Dude, I told you. It's not that fancy, bro. I dropped out of college. It was not great. That class actually sucked. It was really boring for the most part. There's just like some interesting stuff, but I was just like, this is not like a music class. This is like learning about like very vague tidbits of information of like 20 different cultures. Like I never felt like we specifically learned anything in there. It was just like a class full of factoids, honestly. It was really boring.
That's disappointing.
Oh, hello.
Hey,
welcome,
there
you
he is.
Son of a bitch, you're late. 17 minutes late.
I am. I had to make coffee and then
And then,
jeez.
and then you cut out.
I spent
Yep.
like 10 minutes choking on my allergies.
Okay. Well, welcome. Hey, what'd you think about Koplo Dang Dut?
The who? What?
The Indonesian album.
Oh, I listened to Igloo Ghost. I didn't listen to that second one you posted.
What? You
I
son
thought
of
it was one album per person.
Yes.
That's
there
the
was
Hoyoverse one.
Yeah, there was a fifth person.
Oh, oops.
Son of a bitch. Well,
But you posted two.
it's Mexico if it was trapped inside of India. Yes,
That's
I
a good
did.
way to describe
Because
it.
I post the ones from the Hoyo app. Because it was my thing that I was doing. I have to get more of those, by the way, because I've been slacking on that. I keep forgetting about it. And it's still a thing, so I guess it's not temporary. I guess it's just going to be there forever, so I can keep farming albums from strangers.
Peace.
Okay, well, you know what? Now that we're here, we can jump to your album. Horse Shit on Route 66. Quite a name.
This is like prime Juggalo band.
It looks like it.
Yeah.
I don't really think they're juggalos.
No.
They look like
Fucking
Juggalos.
look at the album art.
Did you listen to the
They're,
music?
they're
They
both
do
in
look
full
like
black and white
juggalos,
clown
but-
makeup.
I mean, they look
But
like
it sounds more like some really shitty punk music.
It was,
I agree with you there.
I swear they talk about being juggalos in one of the songs. I swear I
don't
heard
think
that.
So I'm gonna literally look them up right now. There's no way a band called The Garden is Juggalo related. I just refuse to believe that.
I didn't see a single Hatchet Man, so I'm pretty sure it's safe.
Yeah, I mean, like in that case, you could call clowncore almost that. They're from Orange County, California. They have toured. It's just talking about their albums.
I don't know. So
Certainly,
I
nothing
forgot-
related.
it was so unbelievably forgettable. I forgot my thoughts on this band. Honestly, this album was so forgettable.
Rip.
Bass.
I quite liked a number of these songs actually.
I did not. It was not enjoyable.
I did not like Squished Face Slick Pig Living in a Smoky City. That was not good. And I get like, okay, so like they.
Fairness, I was telling Goats last night. I felt kind of the same about the album you posted. It just felt like
Wait, we're not there
another
yet.
metal band that does nothing.
We can't. We gotta flow it a little better here. We'll get to that one when we get to that one. Don't worry. I wanna make sure we go from one album to the next before we already trail off way too much.
Yeah, no.
But I mean, like I get they're also moving for like they're pretty experimental, I'd say, in a lot of what they do, and so like some of it just sounded fucking awful.
It did sound like they were quite experimental,
Yeah,
and I think that's what made it sound awful.
Yeah, there were just like parts where they're just like doing aggressive noise things, and I'm like, you've gotta like, I don't know, the noise has to be able to like be a bit more interesting than what they were going for. Like I listened to some noise stuff, and it's like, you gotta have something there, and they didn't really have that there. But when they weren't doing the noise stuff and they were just doing like chill like punk type shit, and almost sort of some stuff felt sort of lo-fi and like other stuff, I was like, I gotta vibe with a lot of this. Actually, it's pretty good.
It was just so confusing most of the time.
Chainsaw the Door was pretty good. I love the intro of this lady talking about a haunted house on Zillow. You know, like.
I actually did enjoy that part. That was actually pretty.
Stuff going on.
Yeah, I found that because it just auto played from Death Grips, so I just went with it. I was like, I like it.
I almost said Death Grips and noise stuff, but I feel like that's too cliched to mention. But like, yeah, fair point. Yeah, I think it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. Like over half of it at least. In fact, it went on, as sometimes I'm doing and I don't pay attention, and it'll move on to like another band after that album or another like song from them, and like it was another one by them, and I just kept jamming it, and I looked over like, oh, the album's over. Well, shit, I'm gonna go like this one too. I'll probably end up listening to more of these guys. Oh, pardon.
I'm glad somebody enjoyed it.
Yeah, what'd you think, Zen?
I actually kind of did like it. Which is a little upsetting to me because, again, Juggalo music.
But it's not Juggalo music. I'll literally go get a fucking Juggalo album this week.
There's literally a song that says, "What else could I be but a jester?"
But that's because
they're doing like a gimmick thing.
Because they're clowns. This is racist, bro. This is extreme clown racism. I'm not gonna.
All you clowns look the same.
I'm not taking this, bro. I'm gonna go get a Juggalo album for this week. You're gonna fucking learn.
I don't want the Juggalo music. Leave me alone.
You're gonna listen to Twisted because Twisted's pretty good. I'll get it this week. They have a song about falling in love with a gothic chick. All right, it's relatable. So
Goth,
I mean,
Dommy.
yeah, exactly. So that's I mean that probably clears it up for this album. Dom, we're gonna move to yours. Let me find
Okay.
it.
It's always at the top. I always have these prepped like right at the end.
That's true. That's true. You do. Dear Youth, The Ghost Inside.
I mean, I just liked it a lot. They had my two favorite songs in the album, Avalanche and Mercy. They have some fucking
I like Avalanche.
absolutely. They have some amazing lines. Like in Mercy, they have a line. It's "Life's swinging hard, but I'm swinging harder," and I'm like, damn, that just goes so hard.
I like in particular. I think it was the second song. Let me find out real quick.
It just quite genuinely. To me, it was just good music. I was listening to it while I was playing Killing Floor 2. It just fit.
Yeah, they're definitely something that would fit more of like a shooty McShooty face type of game. I don't know if it was this one, but he said I'm like brick after brick after brick after brick after brick or something like that. But I kind of like that line and like the flow he was going with that. Like it was like I would say it's like ASMR, but it's kind of like that. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, this vibes. This is a cool little bit to the song.
I like the Phoenix Flame song because I I'll be honest, it sounded like so many other metal bands I've listened to. I just kind of zoned out, and then the like throwing in a sad violin thing kind of forced me to listen again.
I did like
Kind of
that
made me
one.
appreciate it.
I love violins. Unwarranted violins are great.
Indeed.
Yeah, this was fine. I didn't feel too any like up or down way about it. They had some alright vibes. I'm gonna send them to my friend Aaron because I bet he would like them. Where is that? I'm gonna share that right now to him. Come here, buddy. Send.
I think under normal circumstances, I would have just dismissed this as like, just a generic metal album, like nothing too noteworthy. But like I said, I've been in a shit mood lately, and this is kind of what I needed.
Fair.
Yeah, let's
Absolutely.
go.
Yeah, give me angry music. Give me a guy screaming about how he misses being a kid. This is the innocence of youth when he had his whole future before him. Ah, fuck.
Yeah, let's you know what? I think that's a good transition. Just kind of clean this one up pretty quick to your album, Sen. Small Maid in the Big World by Chikoi the Maid.
Yeah, maid core. I don't think I've ever mentioned this before, but I really like ambient echoing guitars. Like, I don't know why, but I just really like the sound of it.
There's a lot of good guitar stuff on here.
I agree. That was definitely what made me kind of like the album. I assumed it would kind of stink because the whole anime thing. I tend to assume weed culture is just cringe.
Ew,
That's where you're
anime!
wrong! You stupid son of a bitch! You got played again.
I did. I got played.
Baka!
For the cool album.
Kill yourself! No! Get bricked! I can't do this.
Oh no!
Where's my Vicodin? Get me out of here.
I got the instrumental on it is fucking amazing though. I loved it.
I really like this album.
I feel like the only thing, honestly, I was really wanting lyrics, so that's I just felt like it was missing it entirely. I'm like, man, some lyrics that would go great in here. Just anything that would be representing the song would absolutely make this go crazy.
Yeah, I think I liked every single song actually. There's not a single song I didn't like.
It was just good, yeah.
Yeah.
Like genuinely just good.
The one in particular, Wishes. Yeah, I like Wishes a lot. That's got good stuff going.
It kind of makes me want to dig through a whole bunch of Buckethead albums
Dude,
one next week.
you are so based for that, bro. Oh man, this is very Buckethead. If you guys like this, you'd probably really like Buckethead. Actually, I can't believe they did.
Buckethead is
like,
awesome.
Make that connection. Oh, Buckethead is so good. The guy probably has like the most music made out of any human being on planet Earth, like ever. I think.
I think he has like over 200 albums, and a lot of it's just like you can kind of tell he just got a new guitar pedal, and he's like, "All right, this one pedal is the whole theme for the album. Let's go."
Yeah, one year for Halloween, he just made a new song every day, counting down the days to Halloween. Like, he's done tons of collabs. A really, really good song with Serj Tankian from System of a Down, actually, that I love a lot.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's Buckethead's
And
performance.
he was actually offered to join Bull, and he declined because he didn't want to take the bucket off of his head. He's like, just wanted to be anonymous. Wants to get known for his playing, not for him.
Also, he wrote he did a solo for the Power Rangers movie soundtrack, the Mighty Morphin.
He's
Power
just-
Really?
Rangers. Yes.
He's just done everything. Okay.
Yeah, a lot of people think he wrote the Power Rangers theme, which I used to think as well, but he actually did not. But he did do a solo for the movie soundtrack. So yeah, very cool guy. He also did, I thought he did some kind of. He does like some video game related stuff. I think too, maybe. Yeah, he's done a lot. Buckethead's really cool. So.
The problem with liking Buckethead is if you don't remember which album you've heard a song off of, good luck finding it again.
Is he? Yeah, dude. There's some songs he has that just don't even exist on Spotify. In particular, I think it's called "Too Many Humans."
No, that whole album should be on Spotify.
Really? Okay. I was like, I listened on YouTube a lot. Buckethead, Les Claypool. Yeah, he's cool. He's a cool
Great
guy.
combo.
He's just got a mask and a bucket on his head, and he just fucking jams all the time. So yeah, that's good. Rare, well-rounded and enjoyed album here. Good.
By
drops
all
in.
of us,
Yeah,
nonetheless.
Good drops in, and I think we could move to what will be probably the total opposite. Is my album. It is Neo Wax Bloom by Igloo Ghost. Now, I don't know anything about Igloo Ghost. I just, found some shit of his on YouTube and thought it was whack, as usual, because I enjoy whack stuff. But he also reminds me a lot of Aphex Twin. I really, really like Aphex Twin. It's a lot of the similar, moments of calm and, moments of real insane shit going on. He also sounds like, I don't know if you guys are familiar with a guy on YouTube called Sean Wasabi. He takes these little drum pads and just makes, I don't know what you would call it. It's kind of really poppy, Jap poppy something or other. I don't know what it's fucking called. It's a very specific type of electronic music. It's also similar to Snail's House and shit like that, using lots of sort of more video game type sounds in the music. So it's very similar stuff to that. Igloo Ghost is strange. It's almost creepy at times too. It's the very weird album. I like it a lot. His videos are weird too. They're all these little dudes on his album cover. They remind me a lot of Katamari too.
It looks like Pikmin, but if Pikmin...
Yeah, it's got...
It's like you took acid and then you looked at Pikmin,
yeah, it's
honestly.
a very, weird Nintendo-ish, vibe, but they're, the funny Nintendo guys, not, the Mario and Zelda guys. It's they're WiiWare bros. But, yeah, it's interesting stuff. I like Igloo Ghost a lot. It's certainly very unique music.
There's really not even much I can comment on this album. It was the total opposite of Sen's.
Yeah.
This one just did not spark joy.
This one sparks joy. This one does not spark joy.
What, my brain go unga bunga, and then it went no.
That's fair, yeah. I did not send this in assuming it would be a banger. It's just gotta share the weird stuff for people. That's what I like doing.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of it. It was a little more electronic than my taste can really handle.
It was very pure electronic.
Yeah.
Not a single natural part of this. Okay, no, there were some horns and shit he was throwing in there. So there were some other non-electronic shit. But
He was trying.
There's a lot of different stuff too, and that's what I like when somebody can throw in a lot of different things. You know what I mean? And not have it be just a cacophony of sound. Sometimes you try to do a lot and it just is too much. Half of these sound like fucking attacks from Smash Bros or something anyways. Super Ink Burst, Solar Blade, Purity Shards, Infinite Mint, Peanut Choke.
I'm playing Super Smash Melee.
Yeah.
Honestly, why doesn't Nintendo just take some of these song titles as moves?
Yeah.
Hire this fucking man.
Bug Thief, that's just a Pokemon trainer. That's me. I'm the Bug Thief.
Base.
Yes, Bug, the greatest type of all.
Wrong. It's Ghost.
There's also one of him. Look at this image. This guy is. What? Now that's how you play music. That's absolutely how you play music. In the ocean with a saw blade and various ancient electronics. What a whack image. It's not a guy.
There's a very interesting image.
It reminds me of, there's this great picture I have somewhere of this guy, and he took like a bunch of shots of him in a business suit at a desk, but the desk is like in the middle of a fucking bog somewhere, and he's just like in the bog sitting at the desk like just a normal dude, and then another one where his legs are like kicked back doing it. I use him a lot somewhere. I'll have to find him again. They remind me of that. Very similar vibe of just like existing. It's very funny. We have one more thing, a little less visually reviewable, I think, that I threw in here, because this is who I'm going to be talking to later on today, is Mr. London Yellow singing, rapping, I'm playing Minecraft with my penis out. Personally shocked.
I never listened to that. Hold on, what the fuck?
I'm personally shocked it's on YouTube. Like,
I saw you post this video, but I was too scared to click on it and watch it.
it's fine.
I'm watching it.
It's a banger, bro. It actually, like...
I'm familiar with London Yellow. I agree, it's a back slaps.
Every time I hear that
And I hate
song-
rap music, so
Dude, when I hear that song in Minecraft, I hear him, yummy! Like in the background. It's so cursed. This man has
Wow.
like permanently altered Minecraft for me.
I'm listening to it right now.
I can hear it. I've listened to this more times than I should admit. It's really good.
What the fuck is that? That is something, all right. That is
This
it's
is
definitely not
something
visually
I ever
pleasing.
wanted to see.
No,
I
no,
actually,
it's not.
I took a screenshot.
I
of his
don't know if you
face.
can notice, but like, there are parts where he's like distorting his face in editing,
Dude,
or like has some
his,
kind of like shit on his
bro.
face. Like,
That's something I actually want to
himself
ask
look
him about
weird.
today. His editing, bro, is like another level. If it's him that's doing it or somebody else, I don't know who is, but there's some videos that he does. In particular, Tree Huggin' is probably like one of the best ones, where there's all these little tiny things that are being done to the edits. You know what I mean? There's all this like interesting detail that I think is really, really neat and interesting. Like, dude has an eye for editing. It's very cool.
all right, well that's whatever that was. Sorry, I guess you were saying something. I couldn't hear you over the guy talking about playing Minecraft with his penis out.
Fair. I just like his editing. It's really interesting. Does a lot of really interesting edits. But yeah, I took his face there in that video and actually made a map art out of it on his server. I've got a couple screenshots of it somewhere. With that, allow me to shill you guys out there watching. Deadhorse.net. Wow.
Oh,
Come and check it out. Sponsored by Deadhorse.net.
No, you
we-
aren't.
Yeah, I am. I am literally sponsored by it because I'm the
Are
only
you
person
really
that
now?
plays.
Okay, I guess you are forcefully sponsored if
Yeah.
you are.
I'm the only man, so I have to. I'm sponsoring myself by the server. Come on down and play. It's 1.21.4 right now. There's plenty of space for people to come mess around. It's fun in there. I'll give you.
And
a
you
free
could definitely play Minecraft with your penis.
You can play Minecraft with your penis out here. It's anarchy. There's no rules. You can do whatever you want, Batman.
There's no
Oh,
laws.
that's gonna absolutely become a nightmare as more people join the server.
Oh, I wanted to, dude. That's the point. Anarchy's so much fun. I really get a kick out of it. It's like the only way I can play vanilla.
play on that
Minecraft.
server pretty frequently.
Oh yeah, me and him play a lot. He's the egg lord over there. He makes eggs.
Lord of the Eggs.
All right, I
I have not played Minecraft since I was like a kid, man.
All right, albums
Yep, I'm
for
getting it. I'm
Discord.
getting it. Let's see.
Congratulations, you guys get Bloodywood.
What?
Bloodywood.
I don't think that's consensual. I don't know.
I don't want Bloody Wood.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know about this one.
Well, that's too damn bad.
Is Gothic Chick really like the Oh, their two best songs are all the way at the bottom of the album. So, all right. I'm dropping you guys an actual Juggalo album.
Am I going to like it?
I don't fucking know. I like it. Twisted is like
I
one of the
won't.
few Juggalo groups that I like. I actually am not a big fan of ICP, which is like the Juggalo band. I know, don't fucking shoot me, guys. Not you guys, but
You know, I
everyone
only
else.
asked my dad if he likes Juggalo music.
Some of it's fine. I really like also in relation to that, like I had said before, Tech Nine is also a Juggalo. So if you like Tech Nine, you kind of like Juggalo music too. A little bit of Hobson. Hobson's definitely a Juggalo. Swizz. Hobson's kind of weird. He's like a black Eminem that complains a lot. But like when he's not complaining, I like his music. He's like this Ill Mind of Hobson series where he just like bitches for like 5 minutes, and he's got like 8 of these things, and I'm like, dude, who cares, bro? Like, shut up. I liked when you're rapping about hip hop being dead. That was more interesting than this.
It's like this self-righteous 2010 internet rants where people just complain and feel
Well,
weirdly validated
it's not even
off of it.
self-righteous. It's like the there's always ops around me type of mindset. You know what I mean? Like it's certainly not as self-righteous. It's more just like I'm mad and like I'm gonna tell you guys why I'm mad, and this is why I don't go kill everybody, guys, because I'm totally chill about it, but I'm mad. I don't know.
I have no clue about any of these bands. I've never even heard of these names.
It's fine.
Except Tech Nine, because apparently people like Tech Nine.
No, he's a good rapper. I like him. So I'm gonna throw in Twisted's album, Wicked. Nice, cool hour.
That's probably the only one of those I know, actually.
Yeah, I'm sure. I know.
I tossed in Rock
Skits.
Shock by Bloody Wood.
Bloody Wood. Is this the Indian power metal band?
Yeah.
That's good, dude. I like them actually. I like that band a lot.
Dude, they go so hard for no reason.
Let me grab a Hoyo album. Le Hoyo.
What is Sen and what is the egg putting in?
I'm
am
gonna
going
have
to put
to
in.
dig for a
Buckethead
good
album.
Buckethead album. There's gonna be a lot of Buckethead today.
I'm not putting in a musical, bro. No. I already listened to Instinct.
It's not on Spotify. It's only on YouTube. Sorry.
Laffy and...
I searched for it on Spotify, but it didn't seem to be there.
What the fuck is this?
Armored Core tribute album.
Laffy?
Yeah.
Okay, here's one. Here's some bitch named Laffy. This looks like I am not going to enjoy this. Oh my
Monkey D.
goodness.
Laffy.
I am...
Okay, hold on. So what are you expecting from people who play Hoyo? Like, let's be
I
real.
don't know. We've had quite a variety so far. We've had a metal album, we've had a pop album, we've had an Indonesian album. Like it's actually been pretty surprising. The Jiraiya one really fucking threw me off. That impressed the hell out of me. I really like Jiraiya. I'm hooked.
Oh, I love listening to his music now. I'm so glad I got introduced to him.
It's crazy, dude. Crazy stuff. Okay, so we're gonna try Laffy, but I don't know. We're gonna let's see. She's got a lot of albums.
Did they just say Laffy?
It said Laffy. Try to listen to Laffy and Odatari. So I put in Laffy, and it's a chick. It's some. I assume she just sings. There's a lot of albums. Okay, she's got.
I just say pick an album that isn't 2 hours.
23, 23, 24. That's a live version. Okay, so Bewitched. Okay, well, there's 2. A Night at the Symphony or Bewitched?
Bewitched.
Oh, also Everything I Know About Love. I think
Bewitched.
Isn't Bewitched that old metal band?
I don't know. Isn't that what came before Oz?
Oh, we're talking about movies.
No.
I was thinking about a song, I think.
It's an album. All right. The answer: Armored Core tribute album. You fucking nerd. All right.
Oh, I was thinking of a song by Candlemass. Okay.
Candlemass. I
Never
haven't heard
mind.
that name in a while. I already have a Jiraiya song up in my head again. God damn it. Cursed. So 1, 2, 3.
5 years waiting for my vengeance.
5. So
Eh?
one more. Yeah. My buddy was telling me about a game last night, and it had like an angry forest, and I was like, "Hey, send the angry tree game," and he went, "What? Angry tree? Oh, Against the Storm. I want it, boys. I want it."
That sounds pretty fun.
It's
It's fighting an angry tree.
it's a roguelike Civ game.
Oh?
Yeah, where you keep trying to expand your small civilization in a forest that basically like doesn't fucking like you.
What was this game called?
It's called Against the Storm. He was describing it to me last night, and I was like, "Dang, this sounds pretty cool."
Oh, what this?
Anyways, where's your album, Egg Lord?
I don't think I can post
I
one
should
today.
know.
I don't know which Buckethead Pike I want to post.
I'll pick one for you,
Too
goddamn.
many.
I want to know what's
This,
a good roguelike.
this gives me Might and Magic vibes in a way.
Yo, Might and Magic, Giga Chad. You know, we gonna play some Heroes of Might and Magic 3
Well, let's see.
online.
I mean, should I have
Through
it?
good old gaming. I
But like,
love Heroes
this
of Might and
definitely
Magic.
gives me that vibe.
I really like Heroes of Might and Magic. Oh my goodness, they're so good. I'm gonna go to YouTube real quick because I forgot. I also wanted to do lay YouTube video things in this too. So
Let's see. Yeah, I have a Buckethead album in mind. The issue is I know what the album cover looks like. I don't know the name of the album, so I'm doing like a deep scroll to find it.
all right, boys, don't forget tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern, Tenma Miami will be doing a muscle anatomy class.
Interesting.
Oh boy.
Jeez.
I can't wait.
Oh, Tenma's funny.
Denma is a
That's gonna
fucking
be
gem.
Unhinged stream, bro.
We don't deserve Tenma.
It's true. What's I haven't really experienced any bangers on YouTube in a while for like YouTube music related stuff, because that's the only thing I ever did for a long time before getting into Spotify. How about Kill Your Coworkers?
I don't remember this particular album, but I know I've listened to it, so I'm gonna get that posted. Let's see.
Yeah, all right. We're also gonna do one video. Flying Lotus, very cool musician. I like him a lot. Doing Kill Your Coworkers, something I found
Hell yeah!
watching
Wait, what?
Off the Air. Off the Air is very good. I'd love to find that guy and see if he'd come on, the guy that made Off the Air, because that was a really, really cool show. Very, very musical, like very music filled all over the place in that show. That's like 2/3 of it is just music. It's really cool.
Well, you can start digging.
Hey, I'm about to pick an album for you, man.
Too late. I already
Found
just
one.
posted it.
Albino Slug. Oh, that's cute.
That was a cool album. I don't remember the songs off of it, but I know I've listened to it a couple of times, so.
Fear of Salt, Shell Substitutions, Forgotten Trail, Tide Pools, Symmetrical Slug. Like, this guy, what an exquisite writer.
Indeed.
Pink Eye, Siege Engine, Flea
Dawn at
Flicker,
the Deuce.
The Blight of Benin, Fear of Salt.
Yeah.
Oh god, not the salt!
Yeah, this man's real, bro.
My squishy slug body can't handle it! It'll dehydrate me!
That's gonna be some good stuff.
How interesting.
Alright. Wait, what started playing music? Something started playing music. Crazy.
YouTube.
Yeah, I think I hit my keyboard and smacked my spacebar by accident. I didn't mean to do that. Anyways, That's it for this week, gentlemen.
Indeed.
We'll reconvene next week.
Oh, hold
No?
on.
No, we can
It's-
push it a little.
It's Easter Sunday next weekend.
We will not be around for Easter. I will probably have stuff to do then too. See, I get.
I have family stuff, yeah.
So we will reconvene the week after that.
Which would be the 4th of May.
Wow, right after my birthday. Cool. In about an hour or so, assuming he's gotten back to me, I'll be doing an interview with London Yellow. So if anyone live is watching this, come check it out. If not, you'll see it on the channel later. And that about
I'll
wraps
probably
it
be
up.
lurking.
Yeah. I mean, he's certainly an interesting guy. I'm unsure what will happen.
Watch bar cleaning. I got a lot of that to do today. It is springtime.
I did my spring cleaning when I took my little brother out for his birthday dinner.
I gotta do a lot of cleaning too.
I was out of state